Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, I already discussed about that things with you, how we can read all the data from the database table and display that things in our list page. And in this video, first of all, here I want to add some of the link. Okay, like I just add some of the button for the create on particular that positions. For doing this, like here, there is our list page. So if you go to this position, so that is our list blade, and here after that page, okay, better I just want to create it on to these positions. Like here I just defining one of the button. Okay, like here I just defining one of the A heading, and into the A heading, first of all I also want to define one of the class. I just added some of the bootstrap class as a btn primary, and I just define that pool as a right positions. Okay, I just defined that as a right because that is actually on the left, so I just define some of the button on particular that area. For the reasons I just defining as a pull right, and also that text will be the create. Okay, so here I just define that create. So when you click on the create, then it should be redirected to our create page. Like here I already added some of the permission for this one. Okay, like here there is a create, so it should be redirected to the permission and the create page. And now I also have to define that URL on here. So for doing this, first of all, there is double second bracket. Okay, and into this position, first of all I just defining that as a URL, and into the URL here I have to define our path. So path is that back. Okay, then our permission, and then our create. Okay, so here I just defining as a this one, but I just put that thing onto online. So here when you click on that create button, then it should be redirected to the back, and then the permission and then the create. So here I already added that things in our route. There's a permissions create. Okay, so here now I just defining it on particular that area. And now if you click on the save all, like I just click on the save all, and now if you refresh that page, and now here you can see that is the button is now added on here as a create. I hope you can well understand about it. And also here I just put some of the link, like if you click on the create, then it should be redirected to our back, permission and the create table. So right now I want to do one of the work. Like here there is our name field, there is a display field, there is a description field, and when you click on the submit, so before I just set up that things like that way, when you submitted that data, then it should be redirected to our this create page. Okay, so now I want to actually redirect it to the index method. Like here if you go to that page, like in our page permission, that is a permission controller, here you can see I just defined that action, and here I just defining that things with the create page. So right now I want to redirect it to our index method. That means in our index method. Okay, like here that is actually the index method, and into the index method I just defining as a admin permission, that means the list page. Okay, for the reasons right now I just want to actually pass on here. I just want to pass on particular dash index method, and here also I just define one of the variable as a success, and here that is our all that text, that means the permission created successfully. This text will be visible on our list page. Okay, for this I just updated our index, and now into this position I want to show that message after the successfully inserted. Okay, so better I just defined that things on here after that card. So here I just want to take one of the if condition, like here I just defining as if, that means the if condition, and into the if condition first of all I just want to take one of the variables. So here I just defining it as a message. Okay, and message here I just defining as a session, and then I just defining as a get, and get what? Get, I just want to get our another variable that I actually assign on here as a success. For now I just copy it, and here I just defining that as a success. And now also here I have to AND this if condition. So here I just defining as a AND if. Okay, and now on particular into this area I just take one of the dev. So here I just define one of the dev, and into the position I just define one of the class for this one. Like I just define the class, and they have the bootstrap one of the class as a alert success. Like here I just define that alert success. Okay, so here I just define that alert success one of the class, and now into these positions, okay, like here I have to actually print this message. So for now I just copy that message, and here I just want to print that message. For doing this, like here just second bracket, I double second bracket actually is on here. So I have to finish two of these on particular that position, and now here I just print that message. Okay, so here I just print it. So I hope you can well understand about it, what exactly the things I did on particular that position. Like in our permission controller here, I defining one of the actions. So now after that saving that data, when this data will be the save, then it should be redirected to our admin permission controller index method, right? And into the index method, what exactly things I did, like into the index method here, I just returned that page to the admin permission and the list page. And into the list page, I just want to show some of the message, like here I defining as with success, and that is actually our message text. And now I just display that message on particular that position. So here I just take one of the variable, and here with the session get, I just defining that success. Okay, so that means this variable. So here I get that variable on particular that position. And also into the dev here I define one of the bootstrap class as a alert success, and on particular that position I just simply print that message, that means this variable. Okay, so now let's check this out. I just click on the save all, and if you now refresh that page, like I just refresh it, and now I just want to create new permission. Okay, like here I just want to insert one of the another one, like as a permission. Better I just defining as a permission right now 4, and here I just defining as a permission 4, and I just defining as a permission for description. Okay, so this type of one of the description, and now I just click on the submit. Yes, now you can see after that submit, now it's redirected to our listing page. That means that is our URL for this one, and here you can see now it's actually display that message. That means the permission created successfully. So I hope you can well understand about it, and also you can see that is our permission 4 is now visible on here. So that is the alert I just set up on here. So that is a alert success, and now there is a message is now visible on particular that position. So we successfully did that work. I hope you can well understand about it. So in our next video, I will discuss about that options. Like into the options here, I want to create one of the edit buttons. So if you want to edit that permission, how you can do that work? In our next video, I will show you that things with the live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.